It was everything I dreamed about as a kid, driving for the first time. It was incredible. And I was like, okay, when do I get back in the car next?
Hey there, can you paint a picture for a moment? Think of a world where excitement and creativity collide, where the powerful sound of an engine dances gracefully with the elegance of a ballet performance. This is the world of Ken Block, a guy who didn't just challenge the limits of motorsport, but completely changed the way we see rally driving. Join us as we dig into Ken Block's story, from his simple beginnings to becoming a thrilling hero in the world of high-octane adventures. What's more, we will also get to find out about the day Ken Block died, the accident of pilot Ken Block. Ken Block's background story. Ken Block's journey from a young enthusiast in Long Beach, California, to a motorsport legend is a captivating saga that transcends the conventional narrative of a racing career. Born on November 21, 1967, Block's early life unfolded far from the high-octane world of rally stages and motorsport arenas. As a prolific rally driver, he has triumphed 23 times in the United States domestic rally circuit and secured victory 6 times in global rallycross. His impressive track record solidifies his status as a formidable force in the world of rally racing, showcasing remarkable success both nationally and internationally. His initial fascination with extreme sports led him to explore skateboarding and BMX riding, igniting a passion for speed and adrenaline that would shape his extraordinary path. In 1994, Block co-founded Drawers Clothing, popularly called DC Shoes, a modest footwear company initially catering to skateboarders. However, Block's entrepreneurial spirit went beyond the confines of traditional business. What sets him apart is the seamless integration of his passion for sports into his ventures. DC Shoes evolved from a niche brand into a cultural phenomenon, synonymous with skateboarding and the broader realm of extreme sports. Despite his success in the business world, Block's journey took an unexpected turn in 2004 when, at the age of 37, he enrolled in a rally driving school. This decision marked a key moment, where Block transitioned from a successful businessman to a motorsport enthusiast ready to immerse himself in the world of precision, courage, and a touch of madness. His transition into rally racing wasn't merely an experiment. It was a revelation of his innate talent and a testament to his ability to translate experience from extreme sports to the complexities of rally driving. Block's rally career kick-started in 2005 when he entered the Rally America Championship with a Subaru WRX STI. His debut season was nothing short of spectacular, earning him the Rookie of the Year title. This early success wasn't a stroke of luck. It was indicative of Block's natural aptitude and his capacity to infuse extreme sports flair into rally driving. The following year, in 2006, Block's distinctive style set him apart. His unorthodox, aggressive, and flamboyant approach to racing wasn't just about winning races. It was a visionary perspective on what motorsport could become. Block envisioned a fusion of extreme sports and rallying, creating an experience that surpassed traditional competition and captured the imaginations of spectators. In 2006, Block unveiled the first installment of his Gymkhana series, a collection of videos that would revolutionize how people perceived rally driving. Filmed in abandoned airfields and empty parking lots, these videos showcased Block's extraordinary driving skills. Precision drifting, jaw-dropping stunts, and a dramatic flair turned these videos into viral sensations, amassing millions of views and catapulting Block into global stardom. Gymkhana wasn't just about driving fast, it was about transforming driving into an art form. Block's ability to turn rally stages into personal canvases, painting pictures of speed and precision, left audiences in awe. His influence extended beyond the driver's seat. Block continued to innovate in the world of extreme sports and motorsport, forming partnerships with major brands like Monster Energy. He didn't just drive cars, he shaped them, collaborating with engineers and designers to create custom vehicles that were both works of art and engineering marvels. Amidst rising fame, Block remained connected to his roots in skateboarding and extreme sports. His persona as both a driver and a businessman reflected a unique blend of professionalism, playfulness, and a hint of rebellion. As dawn broke over the world of motorsport, a new star emerged. Ken Block, a maverick rewriting the rules of the game, infusing rally racing with a style and flair previously unseen. The making of this legend, Ken Block, is more than a chronicle of speed. It's a narrative of passion, innovation, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. This pioneer would go on to reshape the landscape of motorsport and capture the hearts of a global audience with his audacious vision and unparalleled skill. The unconventional rally racing journey. In the exciting world of motorsport, a rising star emerged as the sun dawned on the horizon, Ken Block. He wasn't just joining the rally scene, he was about to shake it up with his unique and energetic style. After making a splash in the Rally America Championship, Block wasn't just a regular participant, he became a trailblazer rewriting the rules of the game. Block's approach to racing was anything but ordinary. With a hint of rebellion, he brought a new flair and style to rally driving, unlike anything seen before. His cars weren't just vehicles. They were rolling billboards adorned with the bold logos of DC Shoes and Monster Energy, reflecting his unique brand. In 2007, Block took a significant step in his racing career by entering the X Games, the pinnacle of extreme sports events. Competing against the best in the rally world, his performance wasn't just about speed. It was a spectacle of control, precision, and a touch of showmanship. This marked the intersection of his past in extreme sports and his future in rally racing. What truly set Block apart was his visionary approach to content creation. In an era of burgeoning social media and online platforms, Block leveraged these mediums to amplify his presence and influence. His Gymkhana videos weren't just recordings of a driver racing around cones. They were masterfully produced pieces of content that captivated millions worldwide. Block's driving style was a unique fusion of aggression and finesse. In the driver's seat, he was a maestro orchestrating every turn, drift, and jump with surgical precision. His performances weren't just about crossing the finish line fastest, they were about doing so with style and flair. Block turned rally stages into his personal canvas, painting pictures of speed and precision that left audiences in awe. As Block's fame soared, so did his influence in the motorsport world. He became a magnet for sponsorships and endorsements, turning his passion into a lucrative career. His marketing savvy, honed from his days at DC Shoes, played a crucial role. He knew how to sell not just products, but a lifestyle, one revolving around speed, excitement, and living life on the edge. Despite the challenges in rally racing, including setbacks, crashes, and mechanical failures, Block's determination remained unshaken. Each mishap became a lesson, each failure a stepping stone to greater achievements. His impact on rally racing extended beyond the track, especially in the United States, where he became the face of the sport. Block's career was a continuous evolution. Experimenting with different vehicles, from his iconic Subaru to the audacious Ford Fiesta, reflected his changing style and the growing ambitions of his career. With each race and innovation, Ken Block wasn't just a participant in the rally world. He was a force shaping its future with his unique brand of high-octane energy and innovative spirit. Gymkhana's worldwide recognition. In the mid-2000s, as the roar of engines echoed through racetracks worldwide, Ken Block envisioned something more than traditional motorsport. This vision birthed the Gymkhana series, a revolutionary concept that would not only redefine how we perceive automotive entertainment, but also propel Ken Block into the international limelight. The Gymkhana series commenced in 2008 with the release of the first Gymkhana video. At this point, Block, already a successful businessman and rally driver, sought a creative outlet beyond the traditional confines of motorsport. His vision was clear: to transform the act of driving into an art form, blending precision, skill, and showmanship. The inaugural video showcased Block's mastery over his Subaru WRX STI, weaving through an abandoned airfield with unparalleled precision. The response was immediate and overwhelming. Viewers were captivated by the marriage of extreme driving and cinematic production. Gymkhana had tapped into a thirst for automotive entertainment that extended beyond the traditional racing audience. As Gymkhana gained momentum, Subsequent releases, Gymkhana 2 and Gymkhana 3, upped the antenna. These videos weren't just about cars speeding through obstacles. They were visually stunning masterpieces that elevated automotive filmmaking to new heights. Gymkhana 2, set in the iconic Universal Studios backlot, and Gymkhana 3, featuring a heart-stopping jump over a moving dirt bike, solidified Block's status as an automotive daredevil and a creative force. The videos became viral sensations, transcending the automotive world and reaching diverse global audiences. Social media platforms, still in their relative infancy, became conduits for Gymkhana's worldwide reach. The series wasn't just about racing. It was a captivating blend of entertainment and extreme sports that resonated with thrill-seekers and casual viewers alike. With each new installment, Gymkhana evolved. Gymkhana 4, filmed in an abandoned industrial landscape, and Gymkhana 5, set in the streets of San Francisco, showcased not only Block's driving skills, but also the evolution of automotive cinematography. Intricate stunts, high production value, and breathtaking locations became synonymous with the Gymkhana brand. During this period, Gymkhana wasn't just a video series, it became a cultural touchstone. Block's cars, adorned with vibrant DC shoes and Monster Energy branding, became symbols of a rebellious and adrenaline-fueled lifestyle. Gymkhana wasn't just a sport, it was a subculture, an embodiment of speed, precision, and unabashed creativity. Gymkhana expanded beyond traditional videos. Gymkhana grid events were introduced, blending racing with live entertainment. These events, held globally, attracted diverse audiences, transforming motorsport into a spectacle accessible to everyone. Gymkhana was no longer confined to the virtual world of videos. It had become a live experience, engaging fans in ways unprecedented in traditional racing. As Gymkhana continued to evolve, the series entered its second decade with Gymkhana 10. This installment celebrated the journey with an all-encompassing experience, featuring multiple locations, diverse vehicles, and a culmination of the best stunts from the previous releases. Gymkhana 10 wasn't just a video, it was a testament to the enduring legacy of a visionary concept. In the contemporary landscape, Gymkhana stands as a cultural icon. It has inspired a generation of automotive enthusiasts, pushing the boundaries of what is conceivable with a car. Beyond the Gymkhana videos, Block's influence permeates automotive culture. His partnerships with major brands, collaborations with the gaming industry, and the incorporation of Gymkhana into mainstream entertainment have solidified Gymkhana's place in popular culture. As we traverse into the present day, Gymkhana's legacy endures. The series has left an indelible mark on the way we perceive automotive entertainment. It has redefined what is possible with a car, blending skill and creativity in a manner that continues to captivate audiences globally. Partnerships and endorsements. Ken Block's motorsport journey wasn't just confined to the roar of engines and the thrill of racing, it was also intricately woven with strategic partnerships and influential endorsements. These weren't mere business collaborations. They were pivotal elements that shaped motorsport into a vibrant, globally recognized lifestyle. One of the key chapters in Block's story is his collaboration with Monster Energy. More than a conventional sponsorship, this partnership transcended the racing track. It became a dynamic synergy that echoed the very essence of excitement, risk-taking, and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The Monster Energy logo on Block's cars wasn't just a symbol of financial backing. It evolved into an emblem representing an adrenaline-fueled world, capturing the spirit of the extreme sports community. For Block, co-founder of DC Shoes, endorsements weren't just about displaying logos, they were about creating an immersive experience. Block's journey into partnerships went beyond financial support. It delved into lifestyle integration. Drawing from his experience at DC Shoes, Block brought a unique perspective to product design and promotion. His endorsements weren't detached transactions. They were chapters in the ongoing story of Block's dynamic connection with his fans. In the digital realm, Block's influence was revolutionary. Long before social media dominance, his YouTube channel became a curated space, offering viewers an insider's look into his world. It wasn't just about showcasing races, it was about sharing behind-the-scenes moments, providing tutorials, and delivering engaging content. Block's adept use of digital platforms wasn't merely a strategy for reaching a wider audience, it was a means of bridging the gap between motorsport and a younger, tech-savvy demographic. The collaboration with the Need for Speed video game series added another layer to Block's multifaceted narrative. It wasn't a conventional endorsement where the celebrity's face appears on the cover. Block actively participated in the design process. This partnership wasn't just about marketing, it represented a convergence of real-world rally driving and virtual entertainment. It expanded the reach of motorsport to a global gaming audience, introducing a new generation to the adrenaline rush of racing. Car design itself became a canvas for Block's creative expression. His cars weren't just vehicles, they were meticulously crafted masterpieces, reflecting his unique driving style. From the iconic Subaru to the audacious Ford Fiesta, each car was a marriage of cutting-edge technology and eye-catching aesthetics. Block's commitment to pushing the boundaries of design in motorsport wasn't just a personal pursuit. It was a statement about the symbiotic relationship between innovation and racing. Beyond the racetrack, Block's impact and endorsements stretched to the broader appeal of rally and drift racing. Events like the Gymkhana Grid series blurred the lines between traditional racing and spectacular showcases, drawing diverse audiences. This approach solidified Block's influence in shaping the cultural landscape of these disciplines, turning motorsport into not just a competition, but a captivating spectacle. Ken Block's journey is solid proof to the transformative power of partnerships and endorsements. His motorsport narrative isn't confined to a linear progression of races won and lost. It's a rich, multi-dimensional story. It's a narrative where motorsport evolves into more than a competition. It becomes a captivating tale, a lifestyle, and an integral part of mainstream culture. Block's legacy exemplifies how visionary approaches can turn motorsport into a dynamic narrative that resonates far beyond the checkered flag. Now, it's time for today's subscriber pick. Before we continue, let's briefly talk about the day Ken Block died, the accident of pilot Ken Block. It was on January 2, 2023, in the beautiful Wasatch Mountains of Utah. Tragedy struck as Ken Block, known for his adventurous nature, faced an unexpected incident. While exploring the challenging slopes on a snowmobile, an untamed machine akin to his rally cars, Block's daring adventure took a fatal turn when the vehicle overturned in an unfortunate twist of fate. Sad indeed, this was definitely not just a loss for his family, but the world at large, as he was a model to many. As we proceed on Ken Block's story and later revisit the circumstances surrounding this tragic accident, we want to hear from you. How would you say he lived? A true maverick or not? How did this unexpected loss impact your perception of extreme sports? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Final ride. The day Ken Block died.
A businessman, YouTube star, and a lover of extreme sports, Ken Block has been described after his death in a snowmobiling accident.
Imagine waking up to a headline, YouTube star dies in a snowmobile accident. Well, this was the case for Ken Block. The narrative takes a somber turn as we delve into this chapter. It was on the second day of January 2023, a day that would etch its tragedy into the annals of motorsport history, altering the trajectory of a legendary career. Utah, a state renowned for its breathtaking landscapes, became the setting for the fateful day. Ken Block, an icon in the extreme sports community, was in the prime of his life at 55, still fueled by the same passion for adventure that had defined his entire career. The day promised scenic slopes and the thrill of snowmobiling, a perfect backdrop for someone who had spent a lifetime embracing the adrenaline-fueled lifestyle. The stage was set for what should have been another exhilarating escapade. The wind whispered promises of adventure, and the weather, seemingly perfect, invited Block to the slopes of Wasatch County. Little did he know that this would be his final ride, an unexpected end to a life dedicated to pushing the boundaries. As Block embarked on his snowmobile journey, the mountains stood witness to a man who had conquered terrains in rally cars and captivated audiences with his Gymkhana stunts. The very elements that had been his playground for years were now part of a different, tragic script. The sudden turn of events unveils a cruel twist in the story. The weather, initially cooperative, took an unforeseen shift. Dark clouds loomed overhead, and the wind, once a companion, transformed into an adversary. In the blink of an eye, what started as a picturesque adventure turned into a harrowing ordeal. As Block navigated a particularly tricky part of the trail, fate intervened with an unrelenting hand. The snowmobile, a machine that had been an accomplice in countless thrilling escapades, veered off course. The chaos unfolded as the snowmobile crashed, and Block, the master of controlled chaos on the racetrack, found himself in a moment of uncontrollable disaster. This paints a scene of horror and chaos as the snowmobile lay on its side, broken and crushed. Block, the adventurer who had fearlessly faced every turn on the racing track, lay motionless under the weight of the machine. It was a stark contrast to the dynamic, adrenaline-charged images that had defined his public persona. The rescue teams, mobilized promptly, descended upon the accident site. Yet despite their valiant efforts, the direness of the situation was evident. Block, the trailblazer who had carved his path in motorsport, was pronounced deceased at the scene. The news rippled through the motorsport community, leaving fans, friends, and family in a state of shock and grief. The Wasatch County Sheriff's Office initiated an investigation, seeking answers to the questions surrounding the fatal accident. Block, who had shared moments of his life so openly with fans, had now become the subject of an inquiry into the circumstances that led to this untimely end. In the aftermath, details emerged from Block's own Instagram story. The photos, posted just hours before the tragedy, showcased his snowmobiles against the pristine backdrop of snow. The caption, eerily prescient, warned of the sketchy snow conditions. Little did he know that this cautionary message would serve as an unintended farewell, a chilling prelude to the unforeseen twist in the narrative. Ken Block's passing echoed beyond the boundaries of motorsport. It was a loss felt deeply by his family, friends, and the entire community that had been inspired by his daredevil spirit. Tributes poured in from fellow athletes, fans, and colleagues, each a testament to the indelible mark he had left on the world of extreme sports. The final ride of Ken Block wasn't scripted for a grand finale on the racetrack or a triumphant celebration of another victory. Instead, it unfolded tragically on the snowy slopes, bringing an unexpected and premature end to a life that had become synonymous with speed, skill, and an unyielding passion for the thrill of the ride. The legacy of Ken Block, a pioneer and icon in motorsport, now lives on in the memories of those who witnessed his journey and the family who continues to carry the torch of his passion for racing, reshaping the culture of motorsports and extreme sports. Ken Block's story is a tapestry woven with speed, innovation, and an unyielding pursuit of excellence. It stands as a testament to his transformative impact on motorsports and extreme sports culture. After Ken Block's early journey, which led him from co-founding DC Shoes, a skateboarding and extreme sports brand, to the unforeseen realm of rally driving. In 2004, he was already a successful entrepreneur, defying expectations by enrolling in a rally driving school. Far from a midlife crisis, this decision marked a revelation. He wasn't content with being a spectator. He wanted to be in the driver's seat. His rally career kicked off spectacularly in 2005, earning him the Rookie of the Year title, showcasing not only his natural talent, but also his ability to translate extreme sports experience into the world of rally. Block's rallying journey reached new heights with the introduction of Gymkhana in 2008. These viral videos turned mundane locations into adrenaline-fueled playgrounds, redefining how people perceived rally driving. Gymkhana became a cultural phenomenon, captivating audiences globally and attracting a younger demographic more familiar with skateboarding than traditional motorsports. Beyond the tracks, Block's influence extended into media, entertainment, and car design. Leveraging digital platforms, he curated content that engaged audiences with a mix of entertainment and education. His cars were not just vehicles. They were rolling masterpieces, reflecting not only performance but also his signature style. Partnerships and endorsements played a pivotal role in Block's career. His collaborations with major brands like Monster Energy went beyond sponsorships. They were strategic alliances aligning with his brand and ethos. Block's involvement in product development showcased his understanding of his audience's preferences, selling not just products, but a lifestyle centered around speed and excitement. As his fame soared, Block faced challenges and setbacks inherent in rally racing. Yet each mishap became a lesson, each failure a stepping stone to greater achievements. He didn't just participate in races. He created events like the Gymkhana Grid series, a fusion of racing and entertainment attracting fans from various backgrounds. The tragic end to Ken Block's journey in a fatal snowmobile accident in Utah marked the conclusion of a life lived at full throttle. His passing sent shockwaves through the world of motorsports and extreme sports, leaving a void that echoed beyond the racetracks and arenas. Ken Block's legacy is one of innovation, daring stunts, and strategic partnerships that extended beyond the racing world. His influence reshaped the culture of motorsports, making it more accessible and relatable to a broader audience. Through Gymkhana, he redefined how people perceived rally driving, turning it into an art form that blended speed, creativity, and showmanship. In his enduring impact on car culture, endorsements, and media, Ken Block remains a true icon, a trailblazer who left an indelible mark on the landscape of motorsports and extreme sports. Legacy lives on. Ken Block's legacy, a powerful force that transcends the confines of his mortal existence, continues to reverberate through the world of motorsports and beyond, leaving an indelible mark that extends far beyond the racetracks and arenas where he once roared into the hearts of fans. Even in the wake of his untimely death, the echoes of Block's impact persist, shaping the future of motorsports, inspiring new generations, and leaving an enduring imprint on the very fabric of extreme sports culture. One of the most compelling ways in which Ken Block's legacy endures is through the ongoing influence of Gymkhana, his groundbreaking video series that transformed the mundane into extraordinary. Gymkhana, with its high-octane blend of precision driving, cinematic flair, and raw power, laid the foundation for a new era in automotive entertainment. The videos, more than mere recordings of a driver navigating through obstacles, became a form of storytelling, capturing the essence of Block's audacious vision. Today, Gymkhana lives on as a symbol of innovation and artistry in motorsports, inspiring a legion of content creators and drivers to push the boundaries of what's possible. Beyond the virtual realm, Ken Block's impact on car culture remains palpable. His approach to car design, marked by a fusion of performance, aesthetics, and innovation, set new standards. The custom vehicles he created, from the iconic Subaru to the audacious Ford Fiesta, are not just relics of a bygone era, but living testaments to Block's influence. Car enthusiasts worldwide continue to draw inspiration from his signature style, redefining the automotive landscape with a touch of Block's rebellious spirit. The spirit of innovation that defined Block's career also extends into the realm of electric vehicles. Block's foray into electric racing with the project Gymkhana signaled a commitment to evolving with technology, pushing the boundaries of traditional racing. This venture continues to serve as a catalyst for change, inspiring a shift towards sustainable practices within the motorsports community. Ken Block's philanthropic endeavors, often overshadowed by his high-octane pursuits, remain an integral part of his enduring legacy. His involvement in various charitable initiatives showcased a compassionate side to the man who lived life on the edge. The impact of these contributions persists, providing a beacon of hope and support to communities in need. Perhaps one of the most poignant ways in which Ken Block's legacy lives on is through the individuals he mentored and inspired. As a mentor to young drivers and athletes, Block played a pivotal role in nurturing the next generation of talent. His influence extends beyond records and statistics, living on in the driving styles, attitudes, and ambitions of those who looked up to him as a guiding force. The world of motorsports continues to honor Ken Block's memory through events, tributes, and dedications. Races dedicated to his legacy bring together fans and competitors alike, creating a space where the spirit of Block's unbridled enthusiasm and determination lives on. These events serve as a reminder that, while he may no longer be physically present, Ken Block's essence endures in the roar of engines and the tire marks left on the tracks. Ken Block's legacy is evidence to the transformative power of passion, innovation, and an unyielding pursuit of excellence. From the virtual landscapes of Gymkhana to the tangible realms of car design, electric racing, and philanthropy, Block's influence remains a driving force. His enduring impact is not confined to the past. It thrives in the present, steering the course of motorsports, shaping the narratives of emerging talents, and cementing his status as an eternal icon in the ever-evolving story of extreme sports culture. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.